Hollywood shocked. Once again, Hollywood was shaken when actor Sam Heughan, star of Outlander, officially broke his silence about the controversial rumors that have been circulating for months. During a live interview broadcast last night, he surprisingly confirmed, "I know this rumor has been going on for a long time, but the truth is, no, that child is not mine. I hope everyone will stop speculating." That moment made the whole studio silent for a few seconds. The MC awkwardly moved on to another question, but on social media a real storm broke out. The hashtag #NotchNot has quickly climbed to the top of Twitter in just 10 minutes. Fans split. Those who dreamed of a real-life love story between Sam and Caitriona Balfe could not hide their disappointment. One fan commented, "I really believe Sam is the father. The way he always takes care of Caitriona makes me think they are a real family." On the other hand, many defended Sam, saying he had the right to tell the truth. "Don't force them to live according to the scenario we imagine. He is simply protecting himself." The origin of the rumor. Rumors that Sam is the father of the child flared up more than a year ago when Caitriona suddenly announced that she had given birth to a son. Although she is married to Tony McGill, her close relationship with Sam over the years has led the public to believe that their friendship has gone beyond the line. During Caitriona's pregnancy, Sam was spotted with her in London many times. Even the image of the two leaving a luxury restaurant in the middle of the night further fueled public suspicion. A source from the Outlander crew said Sam took care of Caitriona every step of the way during filming, from meals to transportation, leading many to believe he had a special bond with the baby. Why is Sam speaking out now? According to media experts, Sam has been silent for a long time to protect Caitriona's career and personal life. But things got out of hand when a series of tabloids reported that he secretly provided financial support for her son. In the interview, Sam said bluntly, "I don't want my name to be dragged into baseless rumors. I love Caitriona as a friend. That will never change. But please understand, I am not the father of the baby." Caitriona Balfe's reaction. Shortly after the interview, Caitriona posted a short but meaningful tweet. "Thank you for speaking the truth. Sometimes silence is no longer an option." That brief status made fans wonder even more. Was there a tense private conversation between them before the last secret meeting? A close source revealed, before Sam made that historic statement publicly, he and Caitriona met at a small cafe in Notting Hill, London. The conversation lasted more than 2 hours, which is believed to be their last meeting for many months. Witnesses recounted Sam took the initiative to talk a lot, while Caitriona was silent most of the time. He expressed his tiredness with the persistent rumors and wanted to speak up to defend his honor. Initially, Caitriona objected, fearing that this would affect her family, especially her husband, Tony McGill. But in the end, she burst into tears and exclaimed, "I never wanted things to turn out like this. But if you feel the need to say it, then do it." Public opinion is divided. The Outlander fan community continues to argue fiercely. One side feels relieved that the truth is finally clear, while the other side cannot hide their regret that the Sam-Caitriona family dream is broken. A longtime fan shared, "I still love them, but it doesn't feel the same. I used to believe they would be a real family." Meanwhile, many people called for an end to the invasion of privacy, emphasizing that both Sam and Caitriona deserve to have their own lives. The future of both currently Sam is focusing on a new action film project, while Caitriona is spending time with her family and independent films. However, with this shocking statement, one thing is for sure: their story will be talked about for many years to come. But things didn't stop at Sam and Caitriona. The spotlight quickly turned to Tony McGill, Caitriona's usually reserved husband. People began to ask, how did Tony react to all this noise? A close friend of Caitriona's family revealed that Tony had known about Sam's plans to go public, and he fully supported them. For the past year, Tony had been tired of the endless rumors. He wanted to protect his wife and young child from the whirlwind of rumors. Sam's official statement brought Tony some relief, although he still had scars from public opinion that were difficult to heal. Meanwhile, the media and the global fan community were really going crazy. In the US, the hashtag #YouAreSamKTruth climbed to the top of the trending list in just a few hours. In Europe, the press simultaneously headlined the most shocking statement of the year in the entertainment industry. Many fans were disappointed because the dream of a family between Sam and Caitriona, something they had nurtured in their imagination for many years, now vanished like sea foam. A French fan choked up and wrote, "We always believed that they were real love, but it turned out to be all just a dream." However, on the contrary, there was still a wave of audiences praising Sam for his courage and honesty. Instead of letting the rumors continue to erode all three of them, he chose to face them and extinguish them. Many critics said that this move not only saved Caitriona's honor, but also showed Sam's courage in the face of terrible pressure from public opinion. But the bigger question arose: will this incident affect the professional cooperation relationship between Sam and Caitriona? A famous director who is nurturing a film project with both of them frankly admitted, "We are worried that if we let Sam and Caitriona appear on screen together, the audience will start arguing again. The public is too sensitive at the moment." However, many entertainment experts see an opportunity in the crisis. According to them, this scandal has made Sam and Caitriona's names stand out more than ever. This could be the golden time for both of them to prove their independent acting ability, escaping the shadow of rumors. However, there is one thing that the public still keeps asking: why have the rumors lasted for more than a year without Sam and Caitriona denying them earlier? Was there something special between them that made millions of people believe it? A famous blogger even analyzed, "Where there's smoke, there's fire." Sam and Caitriona have been very close for many years. The way Sam took care of her during her pregnancy raised suspicions. Although the truth has been revealed, it is clear that there are still details that have never been told. The story seems to have not come to an end. Fans are still waiting. Will Caitriona share the last conversation between her and Sam before this decision was made? Will Tony McGill one day speak up, letting everyone know his true feelings? And most importantly, can Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe maintain the friendship that once made the whole world admire? Until now, everything is still a big question mark. Tony McGill's reaction: the man in the dark. What made the public most curious after Sam officially spoke out was the reaction of Tony, Caitriona's secretive husband. A source close to the Balfe family revealed that Tony had known about this plan in advance and fully supported it. After months of enduring rumors, he felt tired. What he wanted was simply to protect his wife and young son. Sam directly standing up to clarify the truth for Tony was no different from a liberation. However, the wound from malicious rumors still left a mark on his heart. When the story broke out, the global fan community fell into chaos. In the US, the hashtag #YourSamKTruth climbed to the top trending in just a few hours. In Europe, a series of major entertainment newspapers called it the most shocking statement of the year. Many people were disappointed because the dream of a real-life Sam-Caitriona family had officially collapsed. A French fan choked up and commented, "We always believed they loved each other off-screen. Now it's all just a fantasy." But there were also mixed opinions. Some viewers praised Sam for his honesty and courage when he chose to clarify instead of letting the rumors linger. "That took a lot of courage," wrote an international fan. The Hollywood world was immediately affected. The big question was, will this affect the working relationship between Sam and Caitriona? A famous director who is planning a film project with both admitted, "We are worried. The public is too sensitive right now. Putting them together on screen could cause controversy. However many experts saw it positively, this scandal could make both of their names explode more strongly than ever. This is the golden time for Sam and Caitriona to prove their independent acting ability, escaping the shadow of the screen couple. However, even though Sam has confirmed the truth, the public is still left with a series of questions. Why did the rumor last for more than a year without being denied earlier? Did something happen between them that made fans believe it so much? A famous blogger analyzed there is no smoke without fire. For many years they were too close. The way Sam took care of Caitriona during her pregnancy was the detail that made many people suspicious. Obviously, even though the truth has been revealed, there are still many things that have not been said. Is Caitriona willing to share more about the last time she and Sam met outside the film set? Will Tony McGill, the man who has always been behind the spotlight, ever publicly reveal his true thoughts? And above all, can Sam and Caitriona maintain the special friendship that has made millions of people admire them? At this point, everything is still just a big question mark. And then after all the noise, what remains most deeply is not the gossip nor the sensational headlines in the newspapers, but the rare friendship between Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe. They have grown up together on screen, gone through the brilliant years of Outlander together, and together proved that, even in a world full of prejudice, sincere feelings can still exist and shine. Tony McGill, quietly and patiently, also showed the sacrifice of a husband, a father, putting family above all. It is that support that helps Caitriona stay strong so that she can continue to walk between two worlds, family and art. Sam, with all his courage, chose to face it frankly, not to destroy the dreams of fans, but to protect the people he cherishes most. It is an act that is both steadfast and humane. Maybe the questions will still be there. Maybe the echoes of this story will last a long time. But in the end, what people should remember about Sam and Caitriona is not the rumors, but the companionship, a bond that goes beyond the screen, beyond time. And who knows, it is through these storms that we realize more friendship, truth, and trust. Sometimes the most precious things we can keep after all the spotlights have been turned off.